When MoNique gives you a call, be sure to ignore the phone because after this latest spectacle, Auntie is on her own. Let's discuss. What's up, y'all? It's your boy Beasley here. Hope you all are staying cool, calm, and collected out there. So to keep it all the way real with y'all, this may be the only video you get out of me this week. It's going to be a very, very busy week, a good busy. Hopefully I can share with you guys a little bit later, but it's a lot of things, a lot of moving parts, and a lot of me traveling, and it's a lot going on, you guys. So your boy's working behind the scenes. But I'm going to go ahead and give you guys a Hot Topic mashup video so I can kind of play catch up with a lot of like the celebrity mess that's been going on. Now I will say I'm just going to be doing all this off the top of my head. So you've been warned, it's going to be a video with a minimal amount of editing and a minimal amount of research. So let's get to it, shall we? So I first want to talk about Jada Pinkett Smith. Jada Pinkett Smith got on her show, The Red Table Talk, and she briefly addressed the whole entire situation between Chris Rock and Will Smith that happened on the Oscar stage. Now you guys, it was a very short but not cute statement. The statement, it was her saying like, I'm going to address this, but let's move on. And in my opinion, Jada, you're full of it. You're full of it, you're full of it, you're full of it. Y'all, the thing that annoys me about Jada is that, you know, this new version of her, the Red Table Talk version, it's like she can't be real for 5 minutes. Let's keep it real, girl. You enjoyed the fact that Will Smith went on that stage and slapped Chris on your behalf. Like, you were seen laughing on camera. Even though Will Smith was seen laughing at that joke too, you enjoyed the fact that Chris Rock got slapped in front of you and the whole entire world to see. Like, it legit became global news, you guys. It was a big thing. And my thing is, girl, like, just like Lisa Rinna says, just own it. Just own it. You like the fact that that man defended you on the grandest scale. Jada, you could have kept this statement. You could have kept this statement. Like, I know you probably have a lot of fans, you know, waiting on the edge of their seats to watch the Red Table Talk for you to talk about it. But girl, like, you briefly addressed it and then moved on to alopecia. And that's another thing. Like, you came back with these sad stories of alopecia and the death of Chesley Christ. So it's just like, girl, this statement was not nice. You could have just kept it completely. And sidebar, you guys, Jada at the end of her statement said that her and Will are going to continue to do what they always do, which is figure out this thing called life. And, you know, if you guys don't know, August Alsina actually dropped an album in 2015 called This Thing Called Life. So do it with that information that you see fit. Moving on to Kim Kardashian. She's under fire once again for stealing from black women once again. She has a skincare line launching called SKKN, stands for skin. And she is being accused of stealing from Lori Harvey and also a black British woman who has a business by the same name called SKKN. Now I'm going to try to insert some pictures. This right here is Lori Harvey's skincare line. And then right here is Kim Kardashian's skincare line. You know, it's those different shades of gray. You know, that bland color palette that Kanye West gave to her. Like, that's what it's going to look like. My thing is, Kim, are you tired of stealing, girl? Like, can we come with some originality? Oh, wait again. Kanye took all of it. And then on top of that, this black British lady, if I did more research, I would have got her name, but you know, this is all off the top of my head. She's had this business for like years and years, and she's not changing. She's not going to change her brand in order for your brand to benefit, basically. Like, this reminds me of the time when Beyonce was going back and forth with this one girl over trademarking the name Blue Ivy, because she already had her business name Blue Ivy, and I'm pretty sure Beyonce still has not won that lawsuit. Kim, you're not gonna win. And like, do you ever get tired of stealing? Like, do you get tired of stealing from black women? You already took the black woman aesthetic, you took the black men, and now all of a sudden you're trying to go back to the white side because you're done with it. You're done with being black adjacent and looking racially ambiguous. You know, you took your implants out, you lost weight, and now you're dating a white man that looks half past dead. But it is what it is. I, for the most part, do like Kim Kardashian, but I see through her. I see through through her facade, because what Kim does is she steals from our culture, but in order to get back in our good graces, she became a lawyer and she got black people out of jail that were wrongly incarcerated. So that was her doing that. So she does that. She gets black people out of jail so that she can steal, basically. So she can get out of jail and steal from the black culture. That's what she does. For the most part, the Kardashians' name is dwindling. Like, I think they can even feel that their fame is dwindling. And I, honestly and truthfully, I'm just cool on all of those hoes. Moving on to Amber Turd. Amber Turd lost her lawsuit like I always knew. She lost the lawsuit. If you guys don't know, this has been going on for actually 6 years. You know, this all started where she made like a defamatory article against Johnny Depp in the UK Sun. They had a UK trial. The UK people didn't want to hear Johnny Depp's side, and they automatically sided with Amber Heard. And that's how he got blacklisted. He lost Pirates of the Caribbean. Like, nobody wanted to hear him. Nobody took his word for anything. So therefore, they took the lawsuit to the US. Like, Johnny Depp sued her for defamatory and some other BS. You know, basically Amber Heard was lying on this man the whole entire time. Now, honestly and truthfully, you guys, I didn't cover this from the get-go because they're both toxic. They're both toxic for each other. If you guys listen to the tapes, I'm trying to figure out who was doing the recording. I think Amber Heard was recording. So, girl, like, you're incriminating yourself. Like, y'all, I'm all over the place. But Amber Heard is just dumb. She is just a dumb individual. Like, girl, like, you used the power of white privilege to get to where you are. You had a lead role in Aquaman. A good check. Good check. DC and Disney pays, baby. But you had that. You were Johnny Depp, who got your coin up from the get up. And then after you ruined his life, you went on and slept around with Elon Musk, allegedly have a baby by Elon Musk, the richest man in the world right now. But yet you still found it in your heart to tear this man down. Like, girl, there's something mentally wrong with Amber Heard. And it intrigues me because seeing people in high positions in life just ruin their entire life, it's just very interesting to me. Amber Heard is a very interesting idiot. But Johnny Depp is not innocent either. They were toxic to each other. They were fighting each other, just like everything in Ocho Cinco. Like, that's what their relationship was. I mean, shitting in the bed aside, they were just terrible for each other. They were terrible. Oh my God. Like, I cannot believe, like, I hate the fact that Amber Heard is from Texas. A bed shitter from Texas. Like, she literally tried to blame that on a dog, y'all. Like, that is just, I've never heard no shit like that in my entire life. And I am only 29, baby. Like, shitting in the bed? Really, girl. But I flew off the rails. So she lost the whole entire case. She owes Johnny Depp $15 million. $15 million. I'm pretty sure she has it, but I'm pretty sure that's all that she has. And Johnny Depp owes her $2 million. And, you know, Amber Heard's going to do what a lot of people that lose a case do. She's going to file an appeal. But, girl, that appeal is going to be thrown out. Like, it's not going to go through. And I think, to be petty, Johnny Depp is going to pay her the $2 million. But even though she has to pay the money right back. Like, he's going to be petty with it. And, you know, I hope this redeems him. Like, I hope this redeems him in Hollywood. Because, you know, Pirates of the Caribbean, even though I thought that franchise was long and done, he deserves to be a part of that. Like, he is Jack Sparrow. Nobody could be Jack Sparrow, even though they're trying to replace him with Margot Robbie, which I think is just a no, a fat ass no. Margot Robbie, girl, I love you. You're talented. Focus on the Barbie movie. I cannot wait till that comes out. You know, they're making a Barbie movie. Focus on that, girl. Jack Sparrow, no ma'am. I hope Johnny Depp is able to reclaim his claim to fame and his name. Amber Heard, I'm pretty sure she's going to be blacklisted. This may be the last we ever see of her. Like, girl, you fucked up the bag. Usually I would say fumble it, but you fucked it up. Moving on to another person that's about to fuck up yet another bag, and that is Miss MoNique. Now, MoNique, girl. So, you guys, that video I did on her, I actually filmed that last Monday, but I had issues with my computer, so it came out Wednesday. So, all that transpired throughout the whole entire MoNique versus DL situation, I didn't really get to say my piece on it. And one thing that really stuck out to me was the fact that, you know, when she went on stage to make that rant, I was under the assumption that MoNique and DL got into it backstage, but that was not the case. She got on that stage and just started ranting for minutes upon minutes Even though DL was not the person that made himself the headliner. Girl, your main issue was with the promoter, the person putting on the whole entire show, not you. They were playing the both of you. And I low-key think that this was bait. I think behind the scenes they were baiting MoNique. They wanted to get her riled up so that she could show her true colors. But at the same time, girl, you showed your true colors. MoNique put out a story about D.L. Hughley not believing his daughter because D.L. Hughley's friend touched and, SA'd his daughter. And he felt like he wasn't there to protect her. Like, he had immense regret. This was all in an interview. He said that he had immense regret for the fact that he was not there to protect his daughter and that he didn't believe her. And MoNique kind of put that on blast and called him out about it. And my thing is, MoNique, this is much deeper. Your issue with DL stems from probably the way he talked trash about you throughout the whole entire blackball gate that you went through. And with the fact that he probably knows a lot more behind the scenes than we the public do. And the fact that you have just a nasty ass attitude. Now, MoNique, you were SA'd in the past by your brother. How would you feel if somebody were to throw that up in your face? Oh, you felt like shit because Oprah did that to you. Remember? Yo, I want to ride with MoNique so bad, but homegirl is just sad. I still love her, but that's a celebrity I gotta love from afar because, baby, the way you conduct yourself, your career is not going to go far. Now, hopefully 50 Cent will rock with you and ride with you, but you're on your last leg, girl. You have showed your whole entire ass, the whole circumference. It was so bad that D.L. Hughley's older daughter had to come out and defend her mother and little sister, the one that was SA'd. And my thing is, why are you attacking this man's family? If your issue is with DL, keep the issue with DL. And then talk about what your issue is with him, because she's going on all these lives and all that, but she's not really talking about the root of the issue. MoNique, I love you, but you're full of shit. You're full of shit and you're dead ass wrong, and this piss poor ass attitude is going to get you back where you were right after Precious. It's sad because from day one, I have been behind this girl 100%. I thought everybody else was doing her wrong. Like, girl, at this point, you're the common denominator. It was Lee Daniels, it was Oprah, it was Tyler Perry, and now it's D.L. Hughley. Who's going to be next for you to fall out with? Like, part of me feels like, yes, you were wrong, but at the same time, you're the type of person that, like, once a person wrongs you, you're going to go the extra mile to double wrong them or get onto them. Like, you're a very spiteful individual, girl. Like, whew, y'all, MoNique is a very interesting character. Like I said, it's going to be very interesting to see how she acts on one of 50 Cent's shows, because he for sure, if she steps out of line, he is going to put her on blast and fire her ass. It's almost just like Amber Heard, because it's like another mental issue. Like with MoNique, something in her head is just not right. And it's also pop me kettle because I left this out earlier, but you called DL a terrible father, but you were a terrible mother to your older son. You even said this yourself in an interview just like DL did. So if anything, you and DL have some common ground with the fact that you two were both celebrities grinding it out, and you did not have time for your kids in the beginning. You neglected them for fame, basically. You and DL did the same thing. So you two should have something in common to where you two can come together and hash out your issues, but you didn't want to do that. You put the man on blast to a point where he probably won't even ever acknowledge you ever again, and you have a lot of people looking at you crazy. I mean, until you even have me looking in the mirror different, thinking my logic is flawed because you ain't consistent. But it is what it is. I wish you the best with what else you have left of your career at this point. But yeah, y'all, this video is a little all over the place because it wasn't organized. You know, this is something quick that I can get out to you guys. I feel bad whenever I don't make a video for y'all, but you know, your boy is busy this week, and I want to thank you all for being patient with me. But those are my views, so be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm going to come back at you guys next week with some more content.